Jace Denman for Flag Family Media. I'm here with defensive back McKale Pierson of your MSUM Dragons. McKale, had a bye week. Seems like it couldn't have come at a better time to get you guys really refreshed and ready for this last home stretch of games. What was the bye week like for you?
It was kind of trying to stay in the same routine as a normal week. Just kind of, trying to stay practicing decently the same times as we did last week or the week prior. Just kind of stay on schedule, make sure it's not anything too crazy different. Just try to stay consistent with everything we do.
So you guys had obviously some time off last Saturday with no game, but I do believe that the JV squad had a scrimmage against Jamestown. What was it like to be out there supporting those guys in their efforts against Jamestown, getting some live game action for them?
That was awesome, watching those guys go out there and ball. You don't get to see it on Saturdays with a bunch of those guys, which is why we're doing those kind of scrimmages. But just having those guys go out there and play free against another team besides the other guys on the team was really awesome to see. It was really nice. A lot of support by the guys that do play on Saturdays, supporting those guys, which was really awesome to see. And even the parents and all the families, people come out to support that. It was just really awesome to be a part of.
The last couple of weeks, I noticed kind of an uptick, if you will, in your statistics. It seems like you're always around the ball. James and I, we'll see you come flying in, making a big tackle, cutting somebody down when it's a big running play, preventing a first down. Has anything changed in your preparation as the season's gone on, or is it just about repetitions? And maybe sometimes it just simply comes down to matchups.
Yeah, I think, like you just said, it comes down to matchups, whatever the other team's offense is trying to do, whether it's run to the boundary, which I've kind of been to pretty recently, just kind of where I end up being, and if the play's there to make, I usually do my best to try to make it.
There you go. I did notice this year, and I thought you've been, I'm just waiting for you to break one. But you've been back returning kicks this year, something you didn't get a chance to do last season. It really seems like you're taking that opportunity, excelling with it. Did you just flat out ask the coaching staff to compete for that? Did they decide to put you back there? How did you end up back there? Because it seems like you're making the most of that opportunity.
Well, I think I've been asking them every single year I've been here. And they finally, I don't know what the deal was, they just got tired of me asking and put me back there. Ended up doing a few good things, and they said, all right, you can stay.
Okay.
I don't know, I've always felt confident with the ball in my hands. I played running back in high school. I don't know, it just comes pretty natural to me, and I try to make the most of it.
Well, that's good. I like to see what you've been doing back there. Hopefully they'll kick to you a few more times, give you a few more opportunities.
No kidding.
Before we get to the last thing, this week you guys are going to Aberdeen, playing a very good Northern State team, obviously right there with you in the standings. What are some things that offense does? I know they kind of rotate between the two quarterbacks. What are some things that they kind of present to you as a defense that are going to be a challenge going into this week and that you guys are going to have to play well and match up well with?
I think every week's a different challenge. It'll definitely be different than the last 2 weeks we've been playing. Mary kind of threw the ball a lot. Our offense obviously throws the ball pretty much every play. So just kind of going into another offense is different, kind of back to what we have been playing the first 6 weeks of the season. Kind of a lot of runs, and they'll mix in some passes here and there, but just a lot of run-heavy kind of offenses, and try to stuff that out as much as we can.
Make sure you do your 111th out there, right? Make sure you do your job. All right, well, this week, McKale, I'm proud to present to you the pillow. Obviously, the pillow is the Dragon Heart Award winner. You were the Dragon Heart Award winner, and not just for last week. It's like I said, the last few weeks, your stats have really been kind of picking up. You've been a guy that has been out there when you've been given the opportunity, you've been making plays. But talk a little bit about your journey as a Dragon football player. It seems as though you've been able to stay positive, keep pushing forward in practice, and you continue to make improvements in your style of play, in your gameplay that allows you to get more playing time out there. Can you tell us a little bit about the journey as a Dragon football player during your time here?
Yeah, it's just kind of the culture really, what's the word I'm looking for, kind of drives you to be a better person. Really it just comes down to the culture and the people you're around. I've been really thankful to be around a lot of good people, a lot of great people, coaches and teammates included. They kind of really helped me along my journey as we all go through this together. It's just kind of a big team effort as it always is in a team sport, especially football. Just kind of having a really good support system and people around me really helps me and has helped my journey so far.
Yeah, it's quite the group, the family of Dragons here, and obviously by extension, everybody in the coaching staff, the media, the families especially. We obviously get a chance to talk to your folks pretty often, although they don't come out to games at DGF when James and I are there, but that's a different story. You can talk to them about that. But I just want to wish you best of luck. Congratulations on our Dragonheart Player of the Year. It's well-deserved by you, McKale, so best of luck. James and I will be covering all the action this weekend in Aberdeen.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, this is Jason alongside McKale Pierson of your MSUM Dragons. We'll talk to you soon.